Infinite love, beautiful people, and welcome back to our new video. Today, this inquiry is very interesting because we've all been there. We've all been gullible, myself included. So let us now inquire together. Why are we as human beings so gullible? Why do we fall for the same mistakes over and over again? And how not to be gullible anymore in this entire life. Let us find out together. What does it mean to be gullible? What does it imply? That implies that we are willing to believe anyone and everything on what they say, just because we like it or don't like it. So, just because something sounds interesting doesn't mean it's true. So, how to know what is truth and what is not? To find out, we have to first find out the reason why we are gullible. Why do we accept? Why do we need to have belief? And to find out that, we have to observe ourselves and the whole human mankind. Also, we have to have an open mind. That means you are not ready to agree with me or disagree with me. Instead, you have a mentality which is willing to find out why and to look and observe and find the facts. So, in this setup of inquiry also lies an answer to our question, but we have to come to it and see it for ourselves. We are so eagerly and easily guided by someone else. We accept someone else's words for facts. We accept someone else's beliefs. We accept gurus. And also we accept religion. We accept nationality. We accept gods. And these gods are invented by human thought. So why is this all happening? There are multiple reasons. One of the most important is security. Because when you believe in something, you have a security. But this security is false. So your security does not lie on a fact. Actually, it lies upon image by itself. So, for example, you believe that there is a higher self. And this higher self will guide you, so you know the way. So your security lies upon image of you or something beyond you, which is infinitely more smarter, clever, and has ability to see everything. And that way, your security does not lie in you, in your facts, but something else, something greater. And it implies security in image. When you destroy the false security and you face with that everything is insecure, in this observation will lie security. Because when you are free from false illusions, you will know that you have to be aware, you have to act when it's needed, not because you have some image about security in something else. One of the next reasons why we are so gullible is because we are so lonely. In this life, we feel disengaged and not connected with anyone because the I, the ego, the center in you is doing everything to isolate you from everything. And in doing so, this small I becomes so lonely, so empty, so cut off of love and compassion. So it wants to have someone in their life. It wants to have friends. It wants to belong to someone, like to a church or to a greater cause. So we became gullible. We accept the words of someone who says, I am the guru, I know the way, you follow me and I will show you. We also have problems with authority. This authority means, let's dive deep in this authority and what it means. You should not have anyone for your authority. Every authority is false because you are feeling lost. And then comes somebody and says, I have an idea. We will pull the line here and this will be our new country. So you start to believe in idea from this man and you turn him into authority. That means you are not good enough, but you have to rely on someone else to do it for you. So authority means that you create a false image about someone. And you are ready even to die for this image, die for your country. You are ready to kill someone for your country. All because of sense of authority, loneliness, and wanting to belong with someone. So all of these reasons are reasons why are we so gullible? Why do we accept everything as a truth? Also, why do we accept religion? Because we are afraid of death. We have always asked ourselves the question, what happens after that? We have never asked ourselves what it means to live with death. That means that you die for every moment before and live fresh for a new moment. We have also done this inquiry. You can watch it here. So all of these reasons combined create a weak mind, not sharp mind. And this mind doesn't look for facts. It looks for security. It looks for help. So all of this combined create a gullible person. The person that is willing to believe in everything. So how do we stop being gullible? How do we have a sharp mind to see through the illusion and false things? So first of all, you have to develop the skill of observation. You have to start observing, watching yourself in relationship with other human beings. You have to see what and why are you doing in everyday life without commenting on it, without giving explanation, you should not do that or you should do that. Just seeing what and why are you doing is enough. So by developing the skill of observation, you are letting a thought as your own and only instrument of operating in this world. You are becoming more aware and attentive, and by doing all of this, your mind becomes quiet. Do it for yourself and you will see it. Your mind becomes quiet and you can observe and see that what really is. You can see through the illusion. So how can you see through illusions? To see through illusion, for start, you can use logic and search for facts. When you use logic, you will see immediately what is false. Let's say, for example, that we already took this higher self. So there is this, by New Age religion, there is this higher self that is seeing everything for you and planning a way for you, and you just have to relax and trust your higher self. So what does it mean when you believe in higher self? First, let us look for the facts. Has been ever proved by anyone that there is a higher self? No, it's not a fact. It's a story that someone told you. When you know that it is not approved, that it is not for a fact, you already know that there is something suspicious about that. So now you have to start observing and seeing what does it imply if you have a higher self. If you have a higher self, that means you that live here right now is not good enough. You are a dumb version. You are the one who has to experience so that the higher self has a fun. And the higher self will guide you where you should be. So that implies you are incompetent. You are not ready to face this life. And you need help. If not from guru or a god, then it's from higher self. This belief in higher self prevents you to develop the skill of observation. So this higher self takes away your intuition. Letting go of this illusion of higher self brings you back. It develops the skill of observation. It allows you to see, to observe, to look for the facts and to use logic. To have security in yourself. When you have all of this, you don't need anyone. You don't need help from anyone. You become a whole human being that is capable of living and being joyful all the time. Try it for yourself. Observe. Develop the skill of observation. Look for the facts and you will stop being gullible immediately. Not tomorrow. You can do it right here, right now. Just look for the facts and observe, free from your own knowledge, free from your own beliefs. So please, do this for yourself. Observe and see for yourself, because as always, everything that I say is just a story. Look for the fact inside of this and see for yourself, is this true? Is this inquiry doing something for you? All of these words that I say are not really important. They are just mirrors. You have to destroy the mirror and observe for yourself. Thank you for your inquiry, and until next video, infinite love.